Hello, welcome to the live stream. You guys are having a fantastic Monday. Hey, Arthur. Yes, it was a good weekend. Can't complain. Went to the beach yesterday. Saturday, we had a kid's birthday party. It was a fun weekend. How about yourself, man? Let's see. Dude, you're on the Black app, the TT app. Can you check something for me? If you turn if you flip to the side your phone, can you see the horizontal screen? Hmm. Awesome. How does it look? I don't hear the engine. Yep, no engine. What is going on? Seems like it's supposed to be on the right place. Oh, muted. Ha. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice. Yes, the camera on the other is it's a different camera. I'm using 3 cameras right now. Actually, I'm testing the different looks. So that's good. So I know I can tell people if they turn their phone sideways, they'll be able to see a lot more. Hey, exempt. All right. I think it's good. My rear view mirror. I'm gonna fix my rear view mirror here. A little bit. Yes, there we go. Oh no! Really? Dude, I swear, there's a friend of mine on the photo app, and he is building a Boeing 737 in his garage to play as a simulator. And the other day, because I have a 9950X3D right on my computer, so he sent me a link on Amazon of a 9950X3D, but the store was very shady. It looked shady, and the price was like, I don't know, the regular price it's supposed to be $699, I think, and the price was like $569, like $500, $569. Dude, he canceled it. So you bought it. So it's fake? What happened? But how do you know you've been scammed? That's crazy. Get going here. Do I have cargo? I don't even know. Yeah, I do. Dude, that's crazy. So you got scammed? Like for real? It won't let you cancel? Oh, man. Well, I'm pretty sure if you call, they'll make it right. I'm very familiar with their returns. They'll make it right. But that's crazy. And sometimes it won't let you cancel because they shipped it already. I'm a little bit to the side here. That truck did not slow down. What time is it in game? 3 a.m. Even the shape is different. Oh, it's sliding here. Oh man, I'm sorry, but I hope you can get your money back. Pretty sure because it's Amazon, it's probably gonna work, but yeah, can't trust anything these days. Yeah, I mean, if you're like not returning things all the time and doing crazy, weird stuff, it should be fine. For 630? Yeah, BNH is a good source, and that will save you about what, $60? Not bad. Yeah, it's a pretty good CPU, man. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with it. Right now, my computer is running a lot of stuff. Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras connected to the computer right now. There is Spotify, there's the game, there is the Black TT app live stream, and there is OBS. There's a bunch of stuff on, and the processor is like handling like a champion. It's like 30% load. Yeah, I'm also running way too many things on my computer. Yeah, streaming is not easy for the computer. The rain is slowing down here. Besides the games, right? Because I'm doing, what, 40 frames per second here on American Truck Simulator. This game is awful. The optimization here is just ridiculous. Yeah, I have a 4090, a 9950X 3D, and American Truck Simulator somehow manages to do like 4850. It's just wild. Well, granted, I have triple 4K running here, but come on. From what I've heard, the new beta for the American Truck Simulator should run a little bit smoother, but we'll see. But it's crazy still. Hey, happy Monday! How are you doing? I got news. If you turn your phone sideways, you'll be able to see it widescreen now. Pretty good, man. Today in the morning I was playing Assetto Corsa and I decided to play a little bit of American Truck Simulator now. We're headed towards, I think it was Missouri? Was it? Let me check. Cape Girardeau. I don't know. That's where we're headed. I'm just paid to drive. I don't ask questions. What truck am I driving? I'm driving a Volvo VNL 2014. Left lane. It slides. I'm turning and it just keeps going. The water physics in this game. Oh man. Very realistic. It's just floating. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Somebody asked me the other day if I mind the competition, like people building sim rigs like mine. I'm like, heck no. If anything, I'm happy. People are making things that I inspire them. And also there's my tutorial on the Red app. So there's people following it. There's a guy that built another Volvo following my tutorial, so it works. My tutorial is not bad. Wow, this rain. I'm turning and it's sliding. Gaming 40, how you doing? You're late? No, you're not. Just started the live stream 2 minutes ago. Well, I think I'm going this way. It's raining pretty hard here. The truck is sliding. I've been trying to stream every day, man. Every day that I can, I will. I try to play every day. If there's time, if I, feel like it. I think it's probably the live stream or your connection. It does here to me excellent in all my connections. On the Red app, on the Purple app, and on the Black app where you're watching right now. Hey, is it lagging there on the Red app, Gaming 40? Oh yeah, I am on 40, but the game is not lagging. It's just, now it's 20, it's even worse. And I give you a prize if you guess what kind of computer I have. but it doesn't look lag to me. It looks not as smooth as 120. Yes, 4090. What's my CPU? This game has the worst optimization that I've ever seen, especially when it's raining. All right, Uncle. Slow down a little so I don't get a ticket. Yeah, now it's doing like 28. Hello, hello. How you doing, Spicy? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, the CPU is a 9950X 3D. I think the problem is the game first and then triple 4K. However, that shouldn't be, you know, the problem that I'm seeing here. That's just a game. Because I play triple 4K in Assetto Corsa and other games, and it's usually 120 hertz, 120 frames per second, which is the max my TVs can handle. Power outage? Oh man, that sucks. Was it a storm or just a power outage? All right, hope to see you later, man. Sure thing. Hope to see you on the next one, man. Yeah, I did. I put some mods, and I think my graphics are in ultra, not high. So I might try that. But every time I try to lower the settings, it's still like not helping. Like you see here from what's going on here. I don't know if you flip your phone to the side, if you're turning it sideways, you'll see this better. But the CPU is at 30% load, and the GPU is at 70% load. So it's not even like. It's not even trying, it's not even using that much. Yeah, one monitor, I can get 120 hertz with one monitor. But when I put the other two, that's when it gets really, you know, low. It's 4090, Avery. But as soon as the rain stops, everything gets better at around 60 to 70. Yeah, the rain, you can tell the difference when it starts raining. Oh, was it a storm? What truck did you get? Stopping at least. I'll take a look at that. Oh, nice. FH. I'll check that one out, but I think it's only in Europe. I think what I'll try to do is I'll try to install the beta for the 1.55. I heard that it makes it improves the loading of the scenery or something like that, and it's supposed to improve with frame rate also. Oops. The guy just cut me. There was no time to stop. No one saw it, just smile and wave. Oh man. At least I have fun. Like there's a guy just waving there. Rain's finally stopping here. It's still raining a little. Let's see. What's the... Still at 40. Well, it's not memory. 64 gigs. Could work. Not yet. Yeah, now the rain's stopping and the frame rate is going back to normal. Ish. 50. Gotta stop at the wait station. Thank you for the follow. Well, now at least when you rotate your phone, you can see the Apple CarPlay better, and you can see the gauges also. I didn't know that app had an option for streaming both horizontal and vertical. The more you know. I don't think I've ever flipped the phone, like rotated it. Yeah, you can feel that the game is better now. Thank you, Jorge. Am I in a real car? No, I am in a game truck. I am in a real interior of a car. And I'm speeding right now. Yeah, the setup is a real car. It's a real Volvo S60R interior. Hey there! How you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Emma. Welcome aboard. You guys are passengers on my truck here. Well, there's a lot of parts here. So the TVs are just connected like any other like sim racing, and that one is also HDMI, so it's just a screen. It just connects to the computer. What's running there is an Apple CarPlay dashboard that I made using SimHub. So if you rotate your phone, I don't know if you're watching vertical, but if you put it on horizontal, you'll see that Apple CarPlay screen in detail. And there is a tutorial in my main page teaching you how to install that. Hello, Roku97, how you doing? Welcome back. And the rain restarted. Is OLED a game changer to me? I don't know. It probably is a lot better, especially because of the blacks. But the contrast. But I don't know. Mine is not OLED, and I'm happy with it. Maybe I'm not too, demanding. How often do I stream? I've been trying to stream every morning, consistently every morning, from around like 8 till 9-ish Eastern Standard Time. But I also have been trying to, whenever I can after work, I try to stream a little bit also. So nearly every day. No, I bought the parts from a junkyard car. So I went to the junkyard and I bought the parts. So I still have my car. My car is in the garage. Oh, I got it. Take this exit. I've been trying. I started streaming back again like not even a month ago. So this car is not working. It just works with the game. There's no car anymore. If you look at my other videos, you'll see this is just the interior of a car, and the rest is my office. Is my home office. How's my experience with ATS going so far? It's going well. I like it. I think it's a pretty old game by now, but it still holds on. It's a good game to relax. The optimization is pretty bad. I'm running a 4090 with a 9950X, and I'm like at 40. Now it's 28 frames per second. This is ridiculous. And you see my GPU load is at 62%, my CPU load is at 30%, so that's not even sweating. But it's playable, and for sim racing, 60 FPS should be fine, and most of the time when it's not raining, it is around that. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. But this is a fun game. I like it. If I'm just trying to, relax a little bit, I'll hop in here and just drive around for a while. I'll probably have to stop at the gas station in a few minutes. If you rotate your phone, you'll be able to see the dashboard better, and you'll see that the fuel is almost empty. And my miles are empty, are 460 miles, which is still a lot. Can I make it to the end? Yes. There's 250 miles till my destination. Hey, Mohammed. Hello. I am playing American Truck Simulator. Pretty old game by now, but still a good game to play. I don't have Euro, man. I don't have Euro Truck Simulator. I only have the American Truck Simulator here. Sorry, what was the question? Crazy art. I can't see it right now. I'm streaming. And I'm using OBS, so I can't even click on things. Oh, don't worry, Mohammed. Thank you, man. You're here enjoying the ride. That's what matters. Oh, did you write a question before that, or that is your question? Oh, I'm going a little bit too fast here. Can you have a free laptop? Can I have one? Finally, the rain is stopping. Oh yeah, Joe, I know. It's the same interior. The P2 platform Volvos, they are the same. From 2001 till 2004, they're all the same. They don't have this little trim around. Then from 2005 until 2009, they have this little trim. The center console is a little bit different. The only big difference, not big, there's only one difference with the V70s and the S60s. And I think it's on the XC70s. It's the center console has like a handlebar here so you can hold. Got a speeding ticket. Oh man, I know the feeling, dude. I didn't start the build with, everything here. Take your time, start slow, maybe get a used, like, steering wheel. You can play on console also. Not this game, but other games. I'm gonna get another ticket. The police officer's right in front of me. I'll put on cruise control here. Let's put cruise. This way I don't get a ticket. Yeah, Forza Horizon, that's fun. I like playing Forza Horizon. It's available on Xbox. There's other games that are fun. Some people don't know how to drive, even in this game. The guy, like, is brake checking a truck. Yeah, the grab handle is on the XC, right? See you later, Mohammed. Hope to see you again, man. Rebecca for the follow. Oh yeah, I play Assetto Corsa this morning in Nohesi. I am a content creator for them. I was gonna play Assetto Corsa now, but I just felt like chilling. Didn't feel like cutting traffic and having to worry about not crashing into other cars, No, a dude. So how much is the setup? So I gotta break down in parts, right? Because what makes this setup unique is not the fact that it's a simulator. It's the fact that it's a car, right? So the price of the car part was $300, and then I spent just another $400 if you count like wood, carpet, electronics, the LCD screen, all that stuff. So in total, I spent around $700 to get the car part working, and every single button here works. So I can press buttons. I can use the hazard lights here work. Anything, everything you see here works, even the stocks. If you turn your phone, if you rotate it, you'll see the Apple CarPlay there. You'll see the gauges working, and you'll see that I'm almost running out of gas. I forgot about it, and the light is on. So we'll have to stop for gas. Yeah, it feels pretty real. The force feedback is pretty good. Thank you for the rose, man. Yeah, the force feedback is pretty good. I had to tone it down about 70%. 10% because otherwise it's just too heavy. And cars have cruise control. Cruise control. I'm looking at the cruise control here. Cars have power steering, so they're not that heavy. Oh, that one? I just put 12 volts. I just connected 12 volts to the wires, Joe. Where is... Okay, the next one. That little one was easy. We're gonna take the exit. And I gotta find a fuel. A gas station, because I'm running out of gas. Thank you, Ayub. See you later, man. I hope to see you again. Am I gonna be stranded? Let me check the map and see where's the the nearest gas station. Oh no, there's one right ahead. And a rest stop, so I can stop and rest. That's okay. I know it's possible, but I think it adds to the realism. You know, you have to rest. And I also like the fact that when you rest, it just fast forwards the time. So you get money. Where's the gas station now? Oh, right here. This exit. I love the fact that we can turn on the red light here in the US. Yes, sir, I do. I own 3 Volvos, actually. You know what? I'll just go straight and turn there. It's gonna be easier. Red light violation? It's green! That was BS. Yes, but I do own Volvos. I like them. I am biased towards Volvos. I have 3 Volvos S60s. One is the same as this one, the 2005 Volvo S60R. I have a 2020 Volvo S60 T5, and I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8. Oh yeah, I know, but it's fun, right? But that one was BS. So let's turn off the engine. And if you guys rotate your phones and pay attention, you'll see the light, the gauge is going up. So let's fill up the gas tank. Yeah, I don't mind the money. I have like, what, $30 million here in game? I don't really mind. I have a lot of money in the game. I need to buy some trucks. I have like a pretty big fleet of trucks. All right. So you'll notice now that the gauge is going up, the dial. Okay, so let's start the engine. I think we're gonna have to stop for a rest. The only problem is it's gonna be nighttime, and I think I'm gonna turn off the rain because the rain has been just bothering lately. It's been raining a lot in the game. I am using a realistic graphics mod. I don't know which one, but I am using one. Parking brake, engine off. Fix my light here. Yeah. It's Florida Simulator. Dude, I live in Florida. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, see? Raining again. I'm just gonna do that right now. Gonna change the probability of rain. I think it's here in the gameplay, right? Rain probability. Let's put like 5%. I put the detours to 0 because that was super annoying. Might want to rest again, maybe? Do I have enough time? No, if I rest again, I'm gonna be late with this delivery. I'll just have to live with the rain. Je ne parle pas français, Jesus. I'm sorry. Let's start the engine. Let's get the parking brake off. Get the wipers on. What do you recommend, Gyro, for the realistic mod? Does it have a specific name? Thank you, Mikey's. Where's the exit? Here. It kind of turned here. Oh, you use a car mod in the Euro Truck Simulator? That's cool, man. Australia, so good morning. I mean, good evening, or actually, good morning, right? What? Super late for you, or super? No, you're in the afternoon now. Sorry. Too slow here. How much did it all cost to you? So the cost, you have to break down in parts, because what makes this simulator special is the car. And the car part was cheap. That was $300. Plus another $400 in wood, carpet, electronics, other stuff like that. So it wasn't expensive, as people usually think. You can go to junkyards that are called pick and pull here in Florida, in the US in general, and you can pull the parts pretty cheap. All right. Thought that guy was coming. Oh, it's midnight? So it's tomorrow in UK. I don't know, is there a mod specifically for trees? I might look for that. Well, I appreciate Mikey. I appreciate that. Thank you, Perry Auto. Thank you, man. You're awesome. gonna get the green light? Yes. As long as we don't go over the speed limit, we don't get a red light ticket, but we get like a speeding ticket. I've had like 4 or 5 tickets today. A lot of twists and turns. We are arriving at our destination. ATS 2? No, this is the American Truck Simulator. Very similar to I mean, yes, ATS, but it's not 2, right? I think it's just ATS. I think Euro Truck Simulator is 2. Could be wrong though. But yes, it's American Truck Simulator, Saber. Hey, Salim, beep. Yes, all the diesels, right? I have a friend that had a dim with a diesel, so it only goes up to 5,000 RPMs. Oh, do a beep. Like that? Clear left. Clear right. Is that a car interior? Yes, sir, it is. It's a Volvo S60R. 2005 Volvo S60R. I've discovered viewpoint, a new viewpoint. All right. Nice. Well, I play American Truck Simulator because I'm American. Brazilian born, but American citizen. Where is it? Right here. We're gonna deliver to this construction site. How did I fit a car in my house? That's a good question, Celine. Just check out my videos here. You'll see. It's actually just the interior. It's just the dashboard, the seats, and if you turn your phone, if you're rotated, you'll see the horizontal view. You can see the whole dash, but you can also see. You can't really see. It's pretty dark down here, but you can see parts of my home office. This corner here and this corner down here. How long have I been streaming games? So Neo, I did stream for a while, about a year and a half ago. I did for like 6 months, and then I kind of stopped, and I'm back doing this for about not even a month yet. Getting back to it. I think the parking is right there. Let's go outside and check. Yeah, right there. Oh, I'm blocking traffic. Hi to you too, sir. Just chill. Yeah. Gotta go super close here. We're gonna park over there, so I think all I have to do is go that way and then back up straight. Could be simple. Don't make it harder than it is. Go, and now I just have to back it up. Almost straight in. I think I'm gonna do that driving academy they released here in the game. That should be fun. And I can learn how to drive better. Thank you, Neo, for the follow. What shifter do I use, Fernando? I use a one of those cheap generic USB shifters. You know those that come in a metal like cube? They're like $500, not $500, $50 on AliExpress. Pretty cheap. A little more. There we go. Got green. That was not bad. I don't know, dude. I think there's something relaxing about the low light and the, see the city lights and everything. But there it is. And whenever you want to see the rear view mirrors on the side, you just rotate your phone, because finally I am set up on the Black TT app to have the horizontal stream at the same time. So right now all I have to do is just click comfort, and that will decouple the trailer. Dude, don't be afraid, Neo. Don't stream for others, man. Stream for you. Like, there's days that I'm streaming almost by myself. Like today, it's pretty empty here. In the morning, there was like 100 people watching. I've streamed in the past for more than 10,000 people at the same time. And I've streamed for like 2 or 3 people. In the Purple app, there's only 2 people there. But I appreciate both of you. Am I in a convoy? No. I was just driving by myself. Let's go to the freight market. What happened, Saper? Oh, I didn't see the other message. Let me do something here. Let me move my chat window lower here. And then this one up here. Yeah, the 5 Series is big. I know, man. In Brazil, it's the same thing. 5 Series is a huge car in Brazil. I was born in Brazil, so I know what you're talking about. Tampa accent? Nah, this is a Brazilian accent, man. Mixed with a whole bunch of other... You bought a Logitech G29 in a playset challenge. Nice. Playset challenge. Sorry, misread that. What games would I recommend? So there's 3 that are my favorite games, man. BeamNG, Assetto Corsa, and American Truck Simulator. Can I host a convoy? I don't know how to host a convoy. How do you do that? The game experience may change. Parental guidance is advised. I'll test it another day when I'm offline, when I'm not streaming, man. Beam. Let me write it down. It's BeamNG. Oi, pai. Where's my mouse? There you go. Let me write it down for you. It's easier. BeamNG. There. So let's find some freight. All right. All right. This is a short trip. This is a longer trip. This one seems like fun. all the way to New Mexico. Yeah, let's take this one. Yes, it is. It's the original navigation from Volvo, and I can hide it if I wanted. It goes up and down. Hey, Melissa, how are you? You've been finding CAN IDs. That's always fun. I'm always super thrilled when I find a CAN Bus ID and code. So let's get the other cargo. And I hope this rain stops. Yes, it does work in game. I can see the map down here or up there. Yes, BeamNG. Tudo bem com o senhor, senhor Onês? Yeah, BeamNG is pretty heavy, but if you're using one monitor, it's better than American Truck Simulator, I can tell you that. What happens if I crash? Just curious. So, I don't know if you rotate your phone, you'll be able to see it now. But there is right here on this line here, there is the there's a little truck, and you see there's a little red. So if I crash, there's no visual crash. That line will just go up. So it will increase my damage. That's all that happens when I crash, fortunately. But if I'm playing BeamNG, then it's fun. Crashes are super fun in BeamNG. A 5070. Yeah, and a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. Yeah, that should be more than enough. More than enough. That should be great for you. Oh no! How do you break an HDMI cable? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's a good idea. Oh, going too fast. We're gonna get a ticket. I think it looks darker for you than it looks for me. What I think I'll do, let me just, I can fix this to look a little better. Let me change here back to this one. Is it better now? Oh, you're on the black app. What do you mean inactivity? Oh, I'm glad I saw this. Let me see. Yeah, I got all the lights on. It just looks darker to you than it is to me. Maybe that's why. Huh. Thank you, Ian. Here we are. This is where our cargo is. Oops. Oh. I think I knocked down the sign. One down. It fell in slow motion. It's like. That was weird. All right, let's get this. All right, where is my... There, the trailer. Yeah, that was just a slap. No, Neo, I would be playing anyways. All I'm doing is I'm sharing with, you guys. All in all, little by little, people will join and people will come and go, so it's okay. I mean, it's not why I stream. I stream because I be playing anyways. I like to play after I finish work. I work from home, so I do home office. So every time I finish, I'd like to go and play a little bit. I'm too old now, so I get tired when it's too late, so I go to bed early. Alright, so we are here by our trailer. That's the orange trailer right there. So let's hop on in. Let's get the trailer hooked up. Is he heavy? 0.22 pounds? That's probably not right. Would I ever want to be a real truck driver? I don't think so, man. I think it's pretty tough to spend that much time away from home. Did you see the falling sign? It was like... I mean, I get a little anxious sometimes if I'm gonna live stream, but I stopped feeling like that in a while. Yeah, 0.22 pounds. But the truck isn't too heavy. And I think that the app you guys are watching right now is not showing my live stream to people because it thinks I'm idling. It thinks I'm not here. It just told me that it would end the live stream if I didn't move the puzzle thing. So I think maybe my screen is too dark. And it's only 2 a.m. here in game. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop for a rest, and that will move the daylight. I don't know. But I'm moving, I'm here. Does my setup have force feedback? Yes, it does, Danielson. So it has 12 Newton meters. I am using a Fanatec Club Sports DD, the 12 Newton meters one. How did I make the clock spring work? So the force feedback does it by itself. So I'll turn and I'll let go the steering wheel and you'll see it turning back to normal. Now, if you rotate your phones, you'll be able to see the whole, almost the whole steering wheel, and that looks a lot better. Like this. So, obviously, but it does go back. Oops. Too close to the curb. It's kind of Brazilian. It is Brazilian. But not a lot of people catch on the Brazilian part. They know I have an accent, but from somewhere. Not necessarily where. And your name is also very Brazilian, so I kind of figured. Oh, I'm going super fast. And the rain stopped, finally. Oh, but you speak Portuguese, don't you? I do multi. I can't say the whole thing, otherwise the TT will just, kind of stop showing my live stream. Sim, eu falo português também. Let's put the cruise control on. Oh, we're gonna exit here. Hey, Ian. Que legal. It's the same as here, man. And if you can go there and support, that'll be a big help, because I just started there, so not quite big. There's a lot to grow there. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And I don't know why the black platform today is holding up my live stream. It was doing well this morning, and yesterday I was having like 200 people watching, and now I am pretty sure they are throttling down mine. Yes, 182,000 followers here, another 146,000 on Instagram, 50,000 on Facebook, and I have about 7,700 on the Red app, which I can't say. Thank you. What was that? Somebody did something. What do you mean, what do I do? I post videos about my simulator. When I used to live stream about a year and a half ago, dude, my live streams would have like 2,000 people would be normal. Like every day, I turned my live stream on, 2,000 people would hop on. Then, depending on the day, there was one Saturday morning, I had over 10,000 people watching at the same time. Thank you, my friend. Oh, that was a sound I heard. Thank you. Yeah, the black app used to pay pretty well, but now I don't know what they're doing. I think the AI thinks I'm really driving a car, and it keeps shadow banning me. So it's not, really taking off anymore. But I'm okay. Like I said, I stream because I like. I post my content because I want to help people build their simulators. I have 2 people already that built Volvos just like the one I have. Yep. We live and we die by the algorithm here. I'll take the exit. I'm glad I saw it. Sometimes what used to help before, when live streams were like this, I would turn it off and on again, and then that would help. And the next time I would turn on, everything would be better. I could try that. You see my custom message updating. How did I manage to do that? This is running the code on your... Yes. So you have to customize the on SimHub. You got to go to that place where you put your custom codes, and you got to tell what that will be. In my case here, I wrote this and the miles come from the game, and I wrote miles to empty tank. Have I tried No Hesi? Oh man, I love No Hesi. I was playing No Hesi this morning. I stream No Hesi a lot, actually. I used to stream more No Hesi than Truck. I'm actually a content creator for them. If you look for me on their Discord, you'll see Flybrick S60R. But you know what? I might try that. I might try to reset the live stream. I like Competizione, but I only drive in Nordschleife. I love that track, and they have the best rendition of it. Hi, from Netherlands. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Assetto Corsa, no hezzy. It's a lot of fun. What's your personal best there? Have you played with, after their latest changes? Obrigado, pai. Oops. Kind of went a little bit off my lane here. Finally, day is dawning here. I like the weather here. I think it's a lot better than South Florida. I used to live in South Florida for a while, and I've been here for about 5 years now. And I gotta say, the weather here is much better. I mean, it's still hot during summertime, but during winter we do get a break from the hot, which we don't in South Florida. It's hot all the time. We have to stop and wait for the truck. Yeah, it's not too heavy. 43,000. This is what I'm carrying. I should have an Escort. This looks like a long. Hey! Welcome to the purple. What happens if I don't wait and just drive? I get a ticket. They actually give you a ticket. They'll find any reason to give you tickets. There's actually a lot of people on the red app right now. I mean, it looks like. Did I hit something? Scratching my eyes here, didn't see, and I felt something on the steering wheel. Have I tried Flight Sims? Yes. So if you browse through my videos, you'll see that I am a student pilot. I have about 65 hours of flight time on a Cessna 150. So I love flight simulators. Quite a lot. So you gotta follow there too, Melissa. Yeah, there is a video I posted about my solo a while back. Yeah, but I love flying. That is the best feeling in the whole world. It's really, really hard hard to describe. Oh, nice. Are you studying already, or is that just on the plans? Yeah, when I was younger, that was my dream. That's pretty cool, man. That was my dream when I was younger. But life decided to go different ways. And that's alright. Oh, little Nick, yes. Now there is a person who knows their things. The M66 with a space ball. May the Schwartz be with you. Do you have one? A fighter jet pilot, nice. You're too tall? I'm the opposite, I'm too short. I don't think they would take me as a fighter pilot. But I don't know if I would like to be a fighter pilot. That's a lot of responsibility. Well, if you think about it, being a commercial. Well, thank you for the follow, Dogecoin. But if you think about it, like a commercial airliner, that's even more responsibility. Oh, a Sonic Blue Atacama, nice. That's, in fact, my favorite combination for the R's of all times. Mine is a black with Nordcap. Pretty common. Not this one. This is a simulator, and the seats are black here. They're not Nordcap. But my real car is also Spaceball with Nordcap seats and black exterior. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, the P2s. Especially on a mission like they had recently. We're gonna go left towards Joplin, is that it? Yeah, that's it. No, they're for you. So this is called American Truck Simulator, my friend. Slow down here. There's even signs telling trucks can't flip. Open up the turn a little bit more here. If you guys rotate your phones, you'll be able to see the widescreen version. Still can't see the rear view mirror because it's blocked by the headrest. Thank you, man. Day one's been quite a long time then. Little Nick, is yours 2004 or 2005 plus? Really? To me, it was the other way around. I wanted the Atacama first, and then couldn't find one in good condition. So I ended up with a Nordcap. The car I bought is in perfect condition. The interior is in perfect condition, like perfect. There's nothing. I put the navigation screen with CarPlay. It works perfectly. However, the engine was tuned by the previous guy, and he destroyed it. Pretty much just destroyed it. So I have to change my engine as soon as I have some spare money. What's my real car? I have 3 cars, Salin. I have 3 Volvos S60s. I have one Volvo S60R, 2005, black with blue interior with the Nordcap interior. I have a Volvo S60 2020, the T5 engine, which is a 4-cylinder turbo with 250 horsepower. and I also have the S60 2022 T8 with the 415 horsepower. That's also 4-cylinder turbo and supercharged. Thank you, Sancho. Thank you. Am I on triple? Yes, sir. If you rotate your phone, you'll be able to see the side screen. There's this little line right here. That is the TV. And on the left, there's another one, but you can't really see it because of the chat window, as I almost crashed here. Yeah, I moved one of the chat windows, and it's showing here. That's on the other screen. They are all 65-inch. Is this real life or a game? This will answer your question. Was I supposed to turn? No. I thought I was supposed to turn for a second. Thank you, YG. Oh, yeah, that is true. 2006, the only year they had the Sonic. You're right, I forgot about that. Almost final production year. The color that I don't like is the gray, the silver, Mystic Silver or something like that they call. And I don't like the, you know, that blue color that's almost black? The only reason why I don't like it, it's because it almost looks black, but it isn't black. Does the gear work? Yes. I can change gears. And if you're watching with the rotated phone, you'll be able to see the number here, number 5, and it will change to number 6 right now. That'd be fun, man. Why is your BeamNG not working? What happened to it? How long did it take to build this? It took about 3 weekends with the first version. But if you go to the Red app, I can't say the name, but you kind of know what it is. You'll find a tutorial there. You actually prefer the Mystic Silver? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of silver cars. What's the fun in driving normally? Well, you know, that's a good question. Not every day you feel like driving on a racetrack and having to, you know, time your brake, your accelerations, and where you're gonna go through the apex and all of that. Sometimes you just want to chill, you know. Like, I work from home. My desk is right behind me. I just wanted to hop in and drive a little bit. Sometimes I'll just come here and drive on a track. Sometimes I'll drive on the highway. Sometimes I'll drive here on the American Truck Simulator. It depends. Depends on the day, the mood, the audience, so many things. Ooh, didn't see you, guy. Sorry. And I was looking at the rear view mirror. But I think they considered his fault because I didn't get a ticket. Yeah, the BMW E60 is now taken apart. I'm working on the electronics. Nice, congrats, man. I think that's a good choice, the Moza R3. Yeah, that's when people ask me if I recommend a budget wheelbase. That's the one I recommend. How much did it cost roughly? So roughly around $300 in car parts, and then another $400, give or take, in carpet, wood, metal, electronics, all that kind of stuff. These are the things that makes this sim rig special. I'm obviously not counting the PC, the TVs, the Fanatec wheelbase. I'm just counting what makes this simulator special. So say you have a PC at home, you have the Moza R3, and you have a monitor, and you decide to build one of these, we're talking about $700. Yeah, chilling, listening to some music while just driving around, it's incredibly relaxing. $604? Wow. I think somebody told me today that you can buy a Moza bundle with the pedal for $369 or $29. Opa, how you doing? We are going towards New Mexico. I don't know where I'm at right now, but the speed limit's pretty low, but there's construction here. I don't know. That's a good question. I've just been driving. Tax and shipping, yeah. Those make anything more expensive. I'm Brazilian born, so I know that. In Brazil, everything gets taxed like crazy amounts of money. $220 for a G29, that's not bad. We are hauling some kind of, I don't know, it looks like a crane part? I don't know. It's a big, whatever, yellow. Oh, it is playing some music. I can get the volume higher, but I'm playing like copyright-free music with another one. You can actually see. This is in the Apple CarPlay. You can actually see the music. It's called Glowing Gridline. I do sometimes if I want to, like for instance, when I'm driving on Assetto Corsa and I'm just driving the cutting traffic, I put some faster paced music. I don't know if that makes any difference, but that's what I do. Paid toll. Yeah, unfortunately, like I gotta watch what I listen. If I was just streaming here on the Black app, I could listen to whatever. They don't really care whatever you're listening. They just let you play. But the Red app does. And I think the Blue app also. Not the Blue, Purple. So I kind of found this like beats, like 80s kind of vibe. The Black app. So it's not black, it's actually just showing the map from there. So if I turn off the lights, it'll turn brighter. I'm probably gonna change this. I don't know why they make such a big fuss. American Truck Simulator and ETS, they don't let you take that map and put on a secondary screen. And that is pretty annoying because the map is a very important thing, and there's people like me that would love to be more realistic. I would love to take that screen completely out and only have the map here, like in real life, Oh, what's the Black app? Sorry. Yep. Yep, that is what it is. Perfect. And compliant. Thank you, KY. And it's pretty annoying that they do that, because just let us be. I never did any convoys. Somebody was asking me today if I could create a convoy. I'll do that eventually. I'll test it offline first, and then I'll create a convoy. Sometimes when I'm playing Assetto Corsa, no hesi, I drive around with viewers. So they're playing and they go like, oh, I'm gonna hop in. What server are you in? So that's why usually when I live stream no hesi, I just go to the public lobby. I'm driving through a big city here somewhere. Nice. You're gonna be up and running. That's pretty good, man. Well, but the weekend will come eventually. And I think that's what he's counting on. This one was a long trip. How many miles till we get there? About 600 miles. Gonna turn here. That was a close call. Any damage? No, it didn't hit. The damage I see here, it's about 16%, but it's mostly the tires. 16% tires and 1.6 engine and 1.6 transmission. But I think it's pretty normal, just mostly tires. If you rotate your phone, you'll be able to read, I think you'll be able to read what the Apple CarPlay screen says. Chamberlain. What is that monitor thing I use for chat? So I am using OBS. You're talking about this one up here? This is the multi-stream, whatever they call. Yes. In OBS. I think it is pretty realistic. Well, thank you. Thank you for the follow. How big is the monitor that I use for the game? So all three monitors here are 65 inch. So let me see if I can kind of see here out the window on my right monitor, then the center one, and now the left kind of. There's a camera that's kind of blocking the way here on the left. Oops. No, it's not separate. It just looks like it because I put the chat right on the A pillar of the truck, so it doesn't disrupt too much. You use a 75-inch. A fun fact: the first TV that I bought for this simulator, it was 85. I regret it. It was huge, way too big. Like there was like about a foot left over, and so I returned it. Oh yeah, almost every day there's a passenger here. My daughter sits here with me. My dad also. When he comes here, we always play together. So I let him drive, and I sit there for a while. Maybe it's burned because I just changed. I just put 12 volts on mine and it worked. I agree, Fran. And if you want to know how to do this, just check out my instructions in the main page there on the black app you're on. It will take you to the red app where you can find instructions step by step. Thank you, Yenny. Nope, super fresh. To be honest, I have been streaming for less than a month there. When I created on Purple my account, I posted on a story on my the photo app, and I got like 25 followers there, but I never streamed. Where in the U.S. are you playing? What state? So I am going to New Mexico. Las Cruces, New Mexico. I don't know where I'm at right now, to be honest. Mine? Yes. Yes. IG. Oh, there we are. Here's the answer. Welcome to Texas. We're in Texas right now. And our driver is gonna start to get tired. I think I'm just gonna let him get a ticket. Because if I stop now, he's gonna wake up at night, and I don't want to drive at night. It gets the live stream too dark. Let me know if the music volume is too loud. Awesome. Thank you. The weather is nice now. Oh, there it goes. The yawning begins. You know what I have to do is I gotta say I'm about to end the live stream, and then the black app will magically start pumping my live stream to other people. That's what it usually does. Like in the morning, when I ended the live stream this morning, I had about 200 people watching, and it hasn't passed 220 today in the evening. I don't know why. What's the name of the game? It's called American Truck Simulator. Oh yes, the seats are powered. If you rotate your phone, you'll be able to see it, but I'll move the the seat back here. So moving up, moving down. So yeah, it is powered. Keep moving. Yeah, the seat is powered by a power brick with 10 amps. The memory doesn't work because I had to bypass the CAN bus. I'm crazy, yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. There's not a single button here that doesn't work. Nothing here is for show, man. Absolutely nothing. I can change the volume, I can press here, the numpad, I can get my hazard lights on. Every single thing you see here works. Because that's the beauty of the Dogecoin. It's, I think working on it and building it is just as much fun as playing. Like, honestly. Yeah, even the cigarette lighter. So what I did with the cigarette lighter is I removed it and I put one of those that you put in real cars. I don't know if you can see there, but there's two USBs, a USB-C and a USB Type A, and that works. So if I put the USB here and I put my phone, it's gonna charge my phone, and it's charging. So when I say nothing here is for show, nothing is for show. It's not an understatement. It's like when Hammond says in Jurassic Park, "I spared no expense." What about the airbag? Oh, well, that is the only thing that it's just empty. There's nothing here. I removed the airbag. When you go to junkyards, the type that have the pick and pull, they usually don't let you leave their yard with an airbag. Usually, because some do. Can you store snacks in it? Yeah, I could. Although, it's better to store in the glove box. So if you're watching on the Black app right now, just rotate your phones and you can see my and my car's owner's manual is there. Yeah, like the literal S60R car owner's manual. Nice. That's pretty cool. An X6? That'd be crazy, man. So how much space do you need? So like I said, just check out my main page here on the Black app where you are. You'll find instructions on the Red app where people watch stuff. And you'll need, if you're gonna use like the whole cockpit, not cut in half like some people cut in half. My first version was cut in half. You're gonna need just about 5.5 foot by 5.5 foot. So you need about 5 square feet if you want to have the passenger seat. If you just want to have the driver's seat, that will save you a lot of space, and that would work with about 4 feet or so wide and about 5.5 foot long. You can in UK? That's nice. They generally don't let you leave with an airbag from the yard. I don't have a paper guide, but if the video is very detailed, it's step by step. So, did I regret cutting? Yes, I did. The first one I did regret. That's why I actually went there again and I bought another cockpit. So I built the complete version, which is this one. Because if you rotate your phone, you'll be able to see the passenger seat. So this one is not cut. How much did this cost to me, Sebi? So it did cost about $300 in car parts and another $400 in wood, carpet, electronics, Arduinos, LCD screen, that kind of stuff. So all in all, $700 in what makes this simulator special, which is the car part, not the computer, not the PC, the wheelbase, that kind of stuff. 2009 Caravan SXT cluster. That's cool, man. I don't know how it looks, but I think it probably looks cool. Oh, I think I know how it looks like. Is it the same as a Town and Country? Oh no. Yeah, I don't have cats. I have a dog. Alright, we're here in New Mexico. Yeah, people usually think it's way more expensive than it is, and it's not. Not that bad. We're just crossing the border. I didn't get a ticket yet, but I will eventually, because I'm past my rest time. Does the AC work? The buttons work, but the air is not blowing out of the vents. And the reason why, it's because I have the air conditioning in my house. The vent is blowing right on me here. I don't really need air blowing from here. I hate when they break that hard for things. You wonder if it's possible to get the cruise control indicator to work when you set the cruise control in-game. Avoid sleeping violation. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But I don't want to drive at night. So, Joe, yes, it is possible. I did some very, very, very extensive CAN bus searching. I found some codes that will turn on the cruise control lights here, but they're not working reliably yet. Eventually, one day, I'll come back to it and I'll make it work. But right now, it's not working yet. But it's possible, yes. In theory, Joe, it's possible to get every single command to work with the cluster. Every single. And there's just a few that are not working yet. Which, you know, the cruise control is one. And there's like 5 or 4 lights, warning lights, that are not working yet. Like the airbag light is not working, the seatbelt light, the engine light, the oil light, the battery light. I think those are the only ones that are not working. 5 lights. I agree. A lot of people think it's intimidating, and that's one of the main reasons why I am making the tutorials. And there's another fun fact, which is crazy, is that I have no idea how to program. I'm not a programmer. And I'm not saying this to be humble or anything. I don't know how to program. How do I do it? ChatGPT. That's it. ChatGPT. I want to create a joystick. I'm using a real car cluster, or in this case climate control, and I want to get the LEDs to work. I want to get the buttons to work. What do I need? And it will tell me, oh, you need an Arduino Micro Pro, and you connect that wire into that place with, you know, this code, and that will work. And that worked. So it's intimidating, yes. I felt intimidated when I started. But you know, it's cheap. The parts are cheap at the junkyard. So if I destroy a climate control, like I have 6 or 7 of these here at home right now. I have 6 or 7 gauge clusters. I'm kind of insane with that. So if they destroy it, it's destroyed. They charge like $10 for climate control like this. So, you know, I just keep trying, and eventually it works. still an error. I think if I don't stop the rest, the driver here will fall asleep. Honestly. I think we might stop. Yes, that would be a lot of fun. I mean, I wish I had the time, but I don't think, like, I think I would have to charge too much money to make it work, and that kind of makes things harder, you know. Stop here. Would I switch to a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor? Another violation? I'm just stopping, dude. So no, and the reason why I wouldn't is pretty simple, actually. When I bought this, I measured my dashboard. It has 54 inches from, you know, one tip to the other. And currently there's no monitor that can reach the whole dashboard. So what I would have to do, if I have a 49-inch, it would end just about here. And if you rotate your phone, you'll be able to see my hands where they're ending, like just about over here where the glove box is. So the problem with that is, then if I wanted triple, I'd have to cut and go over here on the passenger side. And that's not ideal. Turn off the engine and let's rest. Let's see, there's one day I'll just sleep again. So it's daytime. All right. So there's 19 hours and the delivery is expected in 4, so that'll work. And I have an air brake pressure warning light. So that's the ding you're hearing. Wow, 3:41 a.m., man. It was a pleasure meeting you too, dude. Well, I hope you do. Have a good night, man. Thank you for watching and helping out. That's true, little Nick. If there's one thing the P2s are not good and well known for, it's the magnificent turning radius. They're just awful. They have to improve quite a lot to become just bad. almost there. Pretty close now. 200 in-game miles, which translates to about 15 minutes in real life. John O, I would love to build one for you, man, but unfortunately, it's just very hard to ship and not easy. Yeah, no, the P3s, they fixed that. Oh, I haven't thought about a price. I will sell one of my simulators, the BMW one, when I finish. But I will think about a price when time comes. Gotta stop at the weigh station. Where's that weigh station? Oh, straight ahead. That's the most important part, Dogecoin. Not too early here. The S70R, those are rare to find. I think I have to go with that. No, it's here. No, I'm gonna run here. Stop here. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful. Okay. The sign. I didn't hit it. This is a long trailer. Gotta be careful when it turns. Since I started the live stream, I've driven almost 100 miles, the equivalent to 100 miles in real life. Oh, red light. It's a big trailer. Oversized load. I'm enjoying the view here, and the light turned green. We'll have to stop for gas, but I think I can deliver this trailer before there's 880 miles till my fuel tank is empty. If you rotate your phone, you'll be able to see the live stream in horizontal view, which is way better because there's more screens here. You'll be able to see everything. How much? So the car part was just about $300, while the other parts necessary to build, like wood, carpet, metal, all that kind of stuff, that was another $400, with a total of just around $700. Driving during daytime. That plane is in violation of FAA laws. No, it's not. This is not a populated area. It can fly below 500 feet, and it's doing crop dusting. Ooh, I'm doing 85 on a 55. And a cop. Ooh. Didn't get a ticket. That was very close. Pass with care. Can I pass? Will I make it? Now that is the question. I do not pass. Great. I couldn't make it before the... There, now. Success. Socorro. It's the name of the city. We're by Roswell. It'd be fun if they included some Easter egg, like flying saucer. We're almost there. Thank you to those who have been here with me for a long time. The live stream was quite slow today, but I got you guys that stayed for a very long time. I see you, Ayub. Thank you. Bran. You're quiet, but you're there. As we are about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Let's see how fast this truck can go. Am I gonna get a ticket, set a police officer? No. 86. We're almost 90. 90 miles an hour. I think that's pretty much it. That's all she has. 91. 91 miles an hour at least here. Because when I'm not, when I hear my ears, not just the headphones, I hear the actual sound of the turn signal going back to normal, which is the same as in the truck. It's very similar. Kind of hear it twice, like the sound when it goes back. I have to put the microphone close to the turn signal. And as soon as we deliver this cargo, we're gonna take a break from the live stream today and probably come back tomorrow. That was a close call. Less than 50 miles from destination. And you guys are going to be able to see me struggle parking as per usual. As it gets dark here in the game again. But I can't speak now. I mean, I could, but I won't. Getting foggy here. Did you see that? Went over. Funny if the car was still like attached. to the trailer. That's a long traffic light. Of course, the second you put in neutral, the light turns green. Oh no, you're not gonna stop. Come on, that was yellow. That was very close. We're here at our destination. Need to turn right. Oh, not here. The next one. Hey, my friend. I'm almost ending the live stream. And today's one of those days where TikTok just decides to not show your live stream for whatever reason. Had 200 people in the morning. And now I have 8. E você e o meu pai são 2 delas. That's a long trailer. Where are you gonna see me park? I'm going a little bit over the speed limit here. We're almost there. Off to the left, and that's it. And I'm hauling something big. This whatever. Kind of over the center lane here. Green. And it's off to the right there. Yeah, I gotta do this here because it's a pretty long trailer with a very tight turn there. I don't even think that was enough. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Alright, so let's put the parking. Oh, that's gonna be a hard parking. You guys are gonna have fun. I'm gonna have to park right there. And this is a very long trailer that is blocking the road right now. Yes, that will be fun. We're clear. That will be a hard one. Go close as possible here, probably. I don't even know if this is possible. Wow. Look at this. No, that's impossible. Look at the size of this. And look at the parking spot. Right there. Go forward until I almost crash. Like right about here. But I'd have to turn this way, and I don't know if I have space. I do. Wow. Oop, hit something. What did I hit? Ah, that's not too bad. Oops. That's what bumpers are for. Yeah, getting closer. Oops. Was that enough? Guess we'll see. Nope. How do I do this? Yeah, it's not gonna work. We're gonna crash. We have to go way more. It's a tight spot. I gotta do the driver academy. Yeah, I'm crashing. Yeah. Am I damaging? Yeah, I'm damaging it. Yeah, it doesn't matter how far I go that way, it always comes back to the same place. I need to do something different. Hello, Purple Heart. This is a tough parking here. I am in a very tight spot here. Not a lot of room. Is it going? It's going. Yes, it is going. Yes, that's better. Not perfect, but I think I can fix it. Completely crooked, but I think now I can go that way and fix it. I think this is the hardest parking I've ever done in American Truck Simulator by very far. Oh man, I'm off just by a little. Yeah, but now I am much closer than I was. How much was the setup? It was about $300 in car parts, and another $400 in wood, carpet, etc. That will amount to about $700 total. That's just roughly how much I spent in the part that makes the simulator different and unique. Oh, it's green. I'm gonna straighten up. Yes. I'll take it. This was the hardest parking I've ever done. They should give me more bonus for maneuvering that thing. All right. Thank you to those who stuck till the end of the live stream. It wasn't a very popular one, but I enjoyed even still. Hope you enjoyed. If you're not following, consider following. Also check out my other places, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. And I hope to see you next time. Tomorrow morning, I usually stream at 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. Ish Eastern Standard Time. So if you are available and you want to see either driving a truck or a car, I don't know. I usually choose when I start. Just tune in. Hope to see you guys in the next one.